Hello guys, Payback is this Sunday, June 16th, Father's Day, and I'm going to give you my predictions, starting with what I think will be the main event to the end, but first we gotta start off with the Kickstarter match, which is Damien Sandow versus Sheamus. Of course, if you're gonna put Sheamus in the pre-show, you're gonna make him win. So, of course, Sheamus is going to win, and I don't think this is a great rivalry so far, but yeah, I think it's only going to be a one-matcher, but next match, I think, it's going to be Curtis Axel, Wade Barrett, and The Miz for the Intercontinental Championship. Of course, Curtis Axel, with his father being Kurt Hennig, Mr. Perfect, he's going to win, especially on Father's Day, and his father was like a million-time, multiple Intercontinental champion, so they're gonna give the kid the push into that. Up next, the Divas bout. Of course, Caitlyn is my favorite diva, but everyone wants AJ to win it. I don't think she's more of a fighter. I think she's more of just a manager, like Sensational Sherry type of thing. Even though she was born to wrestle, now with her like crazy gimmick, it's not gonna work. She can't wrestle in her crazy gimmick. It just doesn't feel right to me, personally, watching the show. Up next is Dean Ambrose versus Kane. Now, of course, Kane and Daniel Bryan are planning to break up very soon before the end of the summer, I think. So, I'd really like to see Kane hold the United States Championship for the first time. And plus, the Shield probably won't interfere because Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan face the Shield in the next match, but that I'm going to talk about. But this match, I do think I want Kane to win, but I have a feeling that Dean Ambrose will pull it off somehow. Now, the next match, what I was talking about earlier, in the last match, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, two members of the Shield, defending their tag team titles against Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan, also known as RK No. That is a weird name, but I'd actually like to see the two people win these titles, Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan, but they're planning on having a rivalry, but I heard they're going to cancel it, and Daniel Bryan's going to have a match at SummerSlam against John Cena. But it'll go either way, so I want RK No to win, but I feel like due to this whole rivalry that's about to go on, I feel like the Shield's going to retain. Alright, next match. Dolph Ziggler defending the World Heavyweight Championship against Alberto. Now, of course, I want Alberto to win the title because, really, isn't the rule like 5 weeks off? Like, if you have 5 weeks off, you get suspended from the title. Dolph had 6 weeks to recover. 6. So, and plus, really, Dolph doesn't deserve it. He's not ready. Even though people want big pushes from these guys. Also, like, The Miz and all those other people may want a big push from them, they're not gonna do it. But I'm alright with it, as long as this show is not crappy. Literally, I've been watching this thing for long, and it's just getting crappier and crappier. Okay, next match. The trilogy of Y2J versus CM Punk. Who the real best in the world is, of course, it is in Chicago, so CM Punk is going to win, but I feel like Jericho should just get 1 point out of the trilogy. Let's move on to the main event. Ryback, feeding freaking chocolate thunder, whatever, versus Superman. The lumberjack match, I feel John Cena will win that one, so it'd be 1-0. Tables match would go to Ryback, and the ambulance match would go to John Cena, because he would retain it. Because 1, I like John Cena, but 2, Ryback is not ready. Literally, John Cena can go into 30-minute matches. Ryback is not ready for a title yet, so that's all, peeps. That's all for my flamingos today. Thank you for joining me for the Payback predictions. I will be back for Money in the Bank. I will see you later, and from the Flamingo Army, Flamingo brother. Alright, see you later.